Hello. I just wanted to say a little few words about being 30. I've got some notes on my phone. I'm also on top of a roof, so here you go. I just turned 30 about a month ago. November 3rd is my birthday, and it was really good. A bunch of friends and family gave me gifts and well wishes. My students were awesome, and I also got to spend time with someone that I've kind of been seeing a little bit romantically, and that was just like super fun, and I felt really loved and cared for. And I also feel ready to take on being 30. I think that I've had a lot of formative and positive experiences throughout my life, and I thought as I was approaching 30 that I would really be upset that most of my life, or maybe most of my life, is already by, or at least like a third of it has gone by, if I make it to like 90. But now that I'm here, I feel very focused and motivated to at least try out the next 10 years and see what happens. And so I just wanted to reflect a little bit about some of the things I've been thinking about now that I am 30. I think the first is one that's often really overstated, but it's so true, in that time just goes by faster as you get older. I think when you're younger, things take longer because you have more new experiences and you're cataloging them inside of your brainy. And the more you catalog, the more it feels like more time has gone by, and maybe even like the slower it feels like it's gone by. And I think that as you get older, that novelty wears away a bit, and so things just move forward a bit faster. I know when I was in high school, it felt like that was forever. When I got into college, it was a shorter period of time, at least in my head. And then once I did my master's and then got into my current job, it was just like a blink of the eye, and all this stuff has gone by, and now I'm here. So I'm a teacher, and I get to see the whole range of ages as people develop and grow. I see everything from students laughing and having fun and joy, to learning about what's cringy and what's not, to having formative experiences, having their hearts broken. And I'm more and more coming to see people like fluid moving throughout a system, just in the same way waves on the ocean butt up against rocks and slowly wear them down. I see these students flowing into the school, moving around the stone and wood and wearing down the walkways, and then ultimately leaving. And then I think about the coworkers that I have there, people who have been there for 10, 20, even 50 years, some of them, and how they've seen not only fad shift and technology, but politics and maybe their way of life that they became used to. And I think another metaphor I see is life and human life as those time-lapse sunflowers, where there's a seed, it's been planted, it grows up slowly, it shines bright towards the sun, and then it deposits seed into the soil, which then reshapes and grows itself into something new. And now that I'm getting a little older, I'm thinking about how I'm a sunflower sort of pointing up towards the sun, but maybe there will be something that happens soon where I get either injured or I become sick. And I think that causes me a lot of anxiety. So any like internal sensation, if my heart feels weird, or if I get a leg injury, or if my head is feeling off, I think about ultimately what's coming and being sick and potentially dying. And when I have those thoughts, there are usually two things that accompany them. The first is the desire to be around loved ones and to also bring a life into the world, extend myself beyond this temporal thing. And I think part of that is either having kids or adopting, or maybe even teaching students elements of ethics that'll live on beyond me. And the other is to make art and be creative. And so this video is just kind of an update about that, and hopefully it made sense. And I hope you have a good year, and I also hope you make it to 30. And if you're already 30, I hope you make it to 60. And if you're 60, I hope you make it to 160. All right, thanks for listening. I'll see you.